using your smartphone, you are limited to so many things.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So if you want to get the full experience, you need to have a computer system where you'll be able to have all the features at your disposal.
All right, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other worry, please?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. It's Dennis.
Yes, Dennis.
Yes, sir. I wanted to know what are the conditions to do advanced class, because I really need to have the complete training and the certification of marketing, of digital marketing. As I mentioned to you last time, I already master traditional marketing at the brand manager and Techno.
Yes.
Techno Mobile, but I really need to master digital marketing. I wanted to know what are the conditions.
Okay. While we wait for the others to come, let me just give you guys a briefing about that. For you to actually participate in the advanced, the 4 months advanced training, the first thing is that you need a computer system. That's the most important thing. You need to have maybe a laptop or yes, because without a laptop, you are not going to do so many things like what we are going to be doing today. You can't do it on your smartphone. Like what the previous, I think, is it Mr. I don't know who initially talked about an issue that was Locom. Yes, they talked about trying to connect or do some exercises or to get some features on the smartphone. You couldn't. Okay, so using your smartphone is very limited. So you need to have a computer system to be part of your training program, to be part of the advanced program. So training sessions are always going to be live, same as we are having it right now, and it's 100% practical. So all the literature we've been having so far, we are just trying to build you up for the advanced training program, because for the advanced training program, these things we have been doing so far, we are not going to do them again. We are going straight to the practical aspect. We need to look at all the social media handles. We need to look at how to work with SEO. We look at the web design aspect of SEO. We look at Google Ads. We have to look at Google Analytics, Google Data Studio, Google Tag Manager, and so on. Okay, so it's really going to be an intensive training program. Like I said, by the time you're done with that training program, you should be ready. You should be 90% ready to sit in for the Google exam. Google exams, this is one of the most recognized certification globally. All right, the Google exam is one of the most recognized digital marketing certification globally. So once you're done with the course, you register for the exams and we take your exams. So generally the course fee, okay. So the cost fee for this training program is $500, but we actually have a discount which is currently running, okay, for the May batch, because the next session begins by I think between May 10 and May 15. The next sitting should actually be taking place, and the fee is going to be I think $199. Let's just say $200. That's approximately around 130,000 francs, which includes your exam fee. So by the time you're done, you're going to have triple certifications. You're going to have the CPD certification. Okay, that's the certification from UK, the Google certification, that's the certification from US, and the Tadita Group Institute Digital Marketing Certification. For the Tadita Group Institute Digital Marketing Certification, we just give you after the course. There is no need to sit for an exam, because we know by the time you're done with the other courses, you write the exams, there is no need to give you another exams again before giving you the certificate of the institute. So it's really going to be a great experience. Like I showed you before, I think let me just share my screen so you guys can see some features. I'm still going to explain about the course work in the forum, all right, for those who will want to be part of the training. So let me just share with you guys. All right, so as you can see here, this is the previous batch of students that graduated. Okay, So we came to Cameroon. For those who completed their course, we were able to conduct their graduation ceremony, and they received their certification. Some certifications, after writing, you receive them directly through your mail, okay? From US directly through your mail, while that of UK and Talita Group Institute, we receive that of UK here in the office, and Talita Group Institute, obviously we prepare them here at the office, and then those ones you have to receive them. Okay, so basically that's how it's been done. So for these ones, we are going to have them hard copies. We will send them to you in a hard copy format. So you can now receive them. Once we fax them, once it arrives, we'll tell you how you can get them. Okay, or better still, we always bring them and then we give them now during the graduation ceremony. Okay, so it's really going to be an experience. So never mind, after this class, I'm going to really explain, I'll take time to explain the program to you more better in the forum. So after the class of today, we are going to discuss about that in the forum, okay? Is that okay? So I think we can begin with today's session. Any other question? Dennis, any question? Godwill?
Yes, sir. As we already explained, I think it's better we discuss about, because I think it's not my only idea for me. Most of us, we really need to master all the different aspects of digital marketing. So if it's a way to propose us a good manner to have it, I think we are open.
Yes, no problem.
Yes,
we are going to discuss that after this class in the forum, right? So,
okay, sir.
Not keeping you guys waiting, let's begin with the session. Let's begin with today's session. Okay, so please,
okay, sir.
Yes, I'm going to mute your mic right now so that we won't have any interruptions. Okay, thank you. All right, so in today's class, we are going to begin with search engine marketing. So I earlier said that there are several digital marketing modules. We have the search engine marketing, we have the search engine optimization, we have the social media marketing and the social media organic. In our first class, we looked at the introduction to digital marketing, we looked at the evolution, we looked at the concepts and where digital marketing is going, right? Then day 2 class, we looked at search engine optimization, that is the organic search engine. The organic advertisement when it comes to search engine, okay? Then in our third class, we look at social media marketing, how you can use social media marketing to leverage your business, try to make more profit, try to reach out to as many audience as possible, how you can introduce your business in the digital space, how to create business pages, create accounts online for your business. So in today's class, we're going to be talking about search engine marketing. Like I said, search engine marketing is the biggest form of marketing. In fact, it is the biggest. It is the main pillar when it comes to digital marketing. Okay, search engine marketing covers 50% of digital marketing. Once you are able to understand search engine marketing very well, then of course you are really going to be an expert, because all the ideas that were gotten to build the social media marketing, all those ideas were gotten from the search engine marketing. So there won't be any marketing if search engine marketing was not existing. All the terminologies were gotten from search engine marketing. All right, so let me just take you guys to the slides. All right. Before I come back to the slides, I'm just going to do some few demonstrations. Okay, I'm just going to do some few demonstrations. Now, when you visit a search engine, okay, when you visit a search engine such as maybe Google, okay, or you visit Yahoo, immediately you click on www.google.com. This is what you see on your screen. There is nothing on your screen. All these you see here are shortcuts. These are the various websites I have visited recently. They are just shortcuts, which means that if you had not done any searches before, you're just going to have a clean, page here, a clean tab where you just have your search button, okay? Which means that when you open a new tab, you are not going to get any information except you type in maybe what we call a search term, okay? So if I want to do, let's say I want to get information in respect to house rentage or car rentage, I have to go to a search engine and type what I am looking for before the search engine will give me what I am looking for. So we are going to take 3 examples. Let's say I want to get car rental services. So I'll type here, rent a car. Then I want to equally get house rental services. So I'll say rent a house. I want to get services, or open another tab. I want to get services in respect to purchasing a car. I'll say buy a car. Then I equally want to get services in respect to purchasing, let's say, iPhones. So I'll say, I'll just type iPhone 14 Pro Max. Then I'll open another tab. Let's check for Samsung S22 Ultra. Okay. We begin with the first. In our previous class, when we're looking at SEO, I made mention of the fact that there are 2 types of ads, right? I said there are free ads and there are paid ads. In order to identify free ads, you won't see the word sponsored or the word ads beside it, right? There are no ads here, no ads here, no ads here, no sponsored, which means they are all free ads. But at the top, we have sponsored, which are what? They are all paid ads. If you go to the next page where we have rent a house, okay, the first option here is BU, and you have sponsored. You have sponsored here, and there is no sponsored, no sponsored, no sponsored. Okay, and when you scroll down, maybe below, you're going to see sponsored or not. Okay, so I go to the third section. We have sponsored. We see have sponsored here. Okay. We have sponsored here. Same thing here, same thing here. All these sponsors will indicate that they are what? They are all paid ads. Now, on this search engine, okay, when you do a search, you always have a maximum of 7 paid ads on this first page. Okay, you have a maximum of 7 paid ads. Okay, so there are 7 paid ads, 7 ads. Okay, there are 7 ads. Out of these 7 ads, there are usually 4 paid ads at the top, maximum. 4 ads at the top and 3 at the bottom. That makes it up to what? 7. Which therefore means that we can have 4 ads or below. We can't go above 4. Okay, then below, we can't go below 7. Sorry, below 3. So these 3 and these 4 make it up to what? 7. Now let's check these various pages which we have opened to see how many paid ads are there. Okay, so I'm going to clear off this. So when you look at this carefully, this sponsor means a paid ad, this sponsor means a paid ad. Okay, if I scroll again down, there are no paid ads again, no paid ads for this website, no paid ads for this website, no paid ad. So when you scroll down, at the bottom, usually there are always paid ads, like I earlier mentioned, 4 at the top, 3 at the bottom. So on this page, which I've just opened, we only have 2 at the top, okay? And below there is nothing, okay? Below there is nothing. Let's go to the next page. On the next page, at the top, we have 1, this is sponsored. We have 2, this is sponsored, only 2, right? If I scroll down below the page, scroll down, there are no sponsored ads here. Okay, now we go to the third page. I go to the top of the page. We have 1 sponsored, 2 sponsored, 3 sponsored, right? There are 3 sponsored at the top, and below we have how many? 1, 2, 3 as well. 3 at the bottom. Let's go to the fourth. We have sponsored, 3 at the top. Okay, we scroll down. We have sponsored, 2 at the bottom. Actually, there are 4 at the top because we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Okay, if I go to this one, we have sponsored, right? This is one sponsored, two sponsored, only two at the top. If I scroll down at the bottom, there are no sponsors. So it therefore means that this page has 4 paid ads at the top and 0 at the bottom. Okay, now let's get back to page 1. Now there is something very interesting here. Okay, so when you see an ad like this, you already know that this is a paid ad. Okay, this is a paid ad. Now, these ads do not come at random. See, this company here is at the top of this page because they are paying higher for this ad, which they have created. Okay, now let me just explain to you how this thing functions. Okay, now, before you create an ad, you must have an account. You create an account with Google, all right? Now, when you create your ad, guys, just give me 1 minute. Okay, so guys, when you create your ad, what happens is that for your ad to be at the top, like where this company Rent a Car is, for your ad to be at the top, you are going to tell Google that, Google, I want you to put my ad at the top, okay? So I'm going to be paying you higher than any other person who is actually in this same industry as I am. So this is the rental car industry. When you just do this search, every information that you're going to get from this search are from all car rental industry. Any company that deals with cars and they have created their ads are going to pop up here, which means that you cannot be seeing buy a house or you cannot be seeing iPhones under a rent a car search term. Okay, so this company is paying higher. So this company is paying higher than this company. So this company might be paying for 1 click because when it comes to search engine marketing, okay, the way you pay is known as what we call PPC. What you have here, PPC. PPC means pay per click, okay? Pay per click simply means you are paying for 1 click. So all these companies that you see that have created ads, this Google charges them when someone clicks on the ad. If I click on this ad like this, just know that they are going to charge this company only when I click on the ad. So this company automatically has paid for this click, which I have just done. So they have already charged this company. So this company has decided to pay higher for 1 click, and this one is following second. Okay, the same thing goes with this page. This company at the top here is paying higher than this company. Same thing goes here. This company is paying higher. This company is paying higher than this. This company is paying higher than this. Okay, so the reason why we have 4 ads at the top and 3 at the bottom is because those who are at the top are usually paying higher than those who are at the bottom. Okay, so if your ad is at the bottom, it means you're doing a paid ad, but you are not actually paying as compared to what these other guys are paying. Anybody can create an ad online. Okay, so sometimes you ask yourself, why is it that people lose money on? Why is it that people always say they have been scammed? It's because of things like this, because digital marketing experts who don't want to use their skills for good, they use it for bad. Okay, and using it for bad simply means they are going to take these skills, start running ads which are not meant, which are not good for the community. Okay, and once they do so, people are going to actually see the ads and will request to pay for whatever they are selling. Okay, so this is how paid ads are being done by companies. Okay, they pay for this ad through what we call the PPC. So there is what we call bidding in the market. It's like, in the market, in our normal market, right? If you actually want to sell more of your product, you should be able to maybe drop your price, right? You should drop your price. Now let's look at the scenario of an auction sales, right? There's always an auction sales, and they say the highest bidder goes home with the price. Okay, so the digital marketing space, when it comes to paid ads, is like an auction market. the highest bidder's ad will always be at the top. Okay, now let's take an example. In the digital marketing space, let me explain something to you. In the digital marketing space, these companies are bidding. So this company, the third company which you see here, this third company may decide that, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay $1 for one click. When someone clicks on my ad, I want to pay what? $1. Okay, I want to pay $1. Now, this other company gets into the market and notices that what? This company is paying $1. Okay, so this is the only company in the market bidding for that, and their own bid amount is what? $1. So they will decide that, okay, if that is what these guys are bidding, then I'm going to be bidding $2 so that my ad will always be at the top. Okay, so the third company might come into the market as well and notices that these two guys are bidding. This guy is bidding $1, this guy is bidding $2. They decide to bid what? $3. Now, if this guy notices, okay, if Sell Any Car notices that there are already two people ahead of him bidding higher than him, what he's going to do is he might decide to increase his bid. Okay, he might decide to add maybe $2 to his bid. Okay, he might decide to add $2 to his bid, making it what? No, let's say adding $3 to his bid, $3 to his bid, making it what? 4. Okay, immediately he bids higher than this and this, Google is going to take him to the top. Now, there are higher chances that you are going to make more sales if your ad is at the top, because if I just come to this first page and I'm searching for something and the first website can actually provide what I want, there is no need for me to be checking the other one or going to the next page. Google has many pages. Okay, Google has many pages. If I scroll down here, you're going to see page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are many pages. If I decide to go to page 2, I may still see a paid ad there. Okay, so let me click on page 2. If I click on page 2, this is still a paid ad, this is still a paid ad, this is still a paid ad. And below we might equally see what? Paid ads. So if I see what I want on page 1, there's no need for me to go to page 2. Okay, so I'm coming to page 2 and I'm still seeing ads here. 1, 2, 3, first page, second page. So sometimes when you get into the advanced course, okay, when you get into the advanced course, there are scenarios where you can tell Google that you don't want your ads to be shown at the bottom, because we have two sections, the top and the bottom, to show paid ads. You may decide where you want to show your ad. You tell Google, I want you to show my ad only at the top, whether it's the first, the second, or the third position, the first, second, third, and fourth position. That's why I want you to show my ad. I don't want you to show my ad on the 5th, 6th, and 7th position, which is at the bottom. As you can see, this bottom page has how many ads? 1, 2, 3. The top has how many ads? 1, 2, 3. And it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we have 6 ads. Sometimes we have 7. The maximum can be 7. Okay, so that is what we mean by, that is what we call bidding strategy in digital marketing. You're going to learn about it in the advanced class, how it is being done, how you're going to understand the algorithm of Google. Because once you understand the algorithm of Google, how Google manipulates with figures, how Google manipulates with people's money, you'll be able to master the market very well, and you will know where to place your money. You will know which keyword to place your money. In our previous class, I made mention of the fact that this word which you always type, when people type, this word which people always type are known as what? Search terms. This is known as a search term. But to you as the digital marketing expert, when you're putting that word on your ad, it is known as a keyword. So if your search term matches with a keyword, your ad is going to show. That is the meaning of bidding strategy. So what you've just picked up from this class, if you're taking down notes, is that there's a difference between a free ad and a paid ad. For a paid ad, you have to pay for it before Google can show it. And Google always shows paid ads first before the free ads can follow. The next thing is that there are 7 major paid ads on Google search page, search result page. There are 7 ads, maximum of 7. It can be below 7, but there are maximum of 7. 4 at the top, 3 at the bottom. 4 at the top, 3 at the bottom. So it can be less than that. Okay, and the method in which Google charges you is known as what? PPC, pay per click. That is how Google charges you. The amount which, the process, okay, that you decide how much you are paying for an ad is known as what? bid. Okay, you are bidding. It's like you are in a market, you are in an auction market and you're bidding. Say, Gogo, I'm going to pay $2. Someone say, hey, I'm going to pay $3. The person who is going to bid the highest is going to go home with the price. So when you're bidding, you're either bidding for the first position, second position, or third position. If you bid, and you notice that the amount which someone is bidding is higher than yours, it means that maybe you're going to end up on the second position. So that's what happens. There are times there are some companies like Amazon, you cannot compete with them. Amazon may decide that they are going to be paying $10 per click. So if Amazon is paying $10 per click, your $10 is approximately 6,000. Then you is getting into the market. What you are selling, you are not even sure of making a profit of 100 francs, or you're not sure of making a profit of $1, right? Why will you go and be comparing with such a person? So you say, no, this is my limit. So Gogo, you can place me anywhere my limit falls. If my money says that I'm going to be on the third position, good and fine, let me be at the third position. The sales that I get from there is good for me. I don't want a situation where people will click on my ad and they buy my product and I'm going to make a loss. These are things you need to understand. The next thing we are going to talk about are the types of paid ads. Now, there are different types of paid ads which we are going to be looking at. The first type is what we call the search ad. So the search ad, okay, or what we call search or text ad. So it's either called a search ad or a text ad. So these are ads that do not have images attached to them, like what you see on your screen. Okay, like what you see on your screen, this is a text ad or what we call a search ad. There are no images. The only thing you have is what? Text, 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 no image. This is a text or a search ad. That is the first type of ad. The second one we are going to look at is what we call shopping ad. The difference between a shopping ad and a text ad is that for a shopping ad, it deals with products. When you're advertising product, you want to sell a product, not rentage, sell. If you're selling products, physical products, then you're going to have what? A shopping ad, because the name of the product will be attached to the ad, the price of the product will be attached to the ad, the name of the company advertising that product will be attached to the ad. For example, look at this, Madagascar Ride On. This is a product, right? And the price of the car is what? 3899, right? 3899. Then you have the name of the company. Same thing with this one. Dosa Ride. This is the price. This is the name of the company. This is the image, the name of the product, the price of the product, and the company selling that product. So these are all what we call paid ads. If you go to smartphone, Samsung Galaxy, you see this is a paid ad. This is a shopping ad, okay? Because it has image of the product, price of the product, name of the product, price of the product, and what? The name of the company. These are all shopping ads. If I go to the third, you see shopping ads. And as a digital marketing expert, you should be able to create these shopping ads to advertise products for companies such as e-commerce platforms. This is another ad here, see? All right, this is another shopping ad. So these are shopping ads because they have images of the product, the price of the product, the name of the product, and the company that is actually selling that product. So we've talked about search ads, we've talked about shopping ads. So let's look at what we call video ads. Now, most of the times people who create content creators, okay, when you're just getting into the market, you can actually advertise maybe your YouTube channel by creating what we call a video ad or what we call a YouTube ad. We equally have companies that have videos that they want to advertise, like institutions. Institutions always create videos for better demonstration, and they create an ad which is being shown on YouTube. Okay, so let me show you how a YouTube ad looks like. If I go to www.youtube.com, we are going to see a variety of videos. Okay, these are all videos. Okay, YouTube videos. Okay, these are all YouTube videos. Now, if I click on one video, you're going to see a pop-up video. A video is going to start playing before this video. That is not the video you wanted to watch. For example, if I click on this video, the first thing that might pop up is an ad. So this is not the video we actually wanted to watch. What you're watching right now, it's not the video we wanted to watch. Okay, as you can see there was a countdown here. So it's only after maybe 5 seconds I can skip this video, then I can watch what I wanted to watch. You can see here, skip ad, skip ad. This is a video ad. Okay, so if I want to watch the video that I actually clicked on, I'm just going to click on skip ad, and I'm going to see my ad. This is the ad we actually wanted to watch. So the previous video which you saw is known as a video ad or a YouTube ad, and you should be able to create a YouTube ad as a digital marketing expert. Like I said, in the advanced course, we are not doing literature. I'm just doing all the literature now. And during the session, we are going straight to it. That's why we can take 4 months to complete. If not, we should take more than that, because we have to start talking literature, explaining some certain things. Okay, so that is how a YouTube ad looks like. Then another ad, which we are going to look at, is known as a display ad. So a display ad is that kind of ad which is being shown on partner websites, on websites that have partnered with Google to make income. There are some websites that, guys, please just give me 1 minute, okay, 1 minute. All right, guys, sorry, I had an emergency call which I had to attend to. All right, so for a display ad, it is being shown on partner websites. Okay, so partner websites are those websites that have partnered with Google to show ads for Google. Okay, and they only show image ads, or what we call display ads. So when you hear someone say he's a blogger, he makes money by blogging, it means that he's creating articles on his website. People visit the website and they make money because Google will be using their website to show advertisements. Okay, that's why you see that people always say, please visit my website, please visit my website, please visit my website. The reason why they keep on insisting that you should visit their website is because they want to drive more traffic to their website. The more you visit their website, the more the traffic is going to be sent to their website, the more Google is going to send crawlers to check the website. Okay, once the website is really filled with a lot of people keep on visiting the website over and over, then they can now apply to become partners with Google, and Google is going to use their website to show advertisements. Now I'm going to take an example of a website known as Mimefo. So I'm sure you guys are aware of this. So I'm going to open Mimefo Infos. Okay, so this website is a partner with Google in the sense that it actually shows ads. There are several ads which are being displayed on this website. Okay, we have a variety of ads which are displayed on this website by Google. Okay, so if I scroll down, this is an ad. Now, this is an ad which is being created by Google. Google is showing this ad on this website, and that's how Mimefo is being paid. So if I point my mouse over here, you see here ads by Google. Okay, it means Google is in charge of this ad. Google is the one showing this ad. If I scroll down again, you may see another ad. This is another ad of another business, and you see the ads by Google. If I come on this side, you see ads by Google. If I scroll down, let's see if there's any other ad below. Okay, there is none. If I decide to maybe open an article, we may see another ad. Okay, we may see another ad here. While reading the article, you may see other ads like this one. This is still another ad, and if you point here, you see announcer Google. It means this is an ad by Google. This is another ad by Google. So you see so many ads by Google, and that is how this lady makes money from this her website. Okay, so this is known as a display ad, and you should be able to create a display ad. You should be able to create ads that are going to show on other people's website. Okay, so that the company can generate income. So when people see these ads and they click on it, for example, this ad is being done by Middle East Rail. Okay, so Middle East Rail. So if I click on this ad, it should take us to the website of this company. Okay, so this is the website where that ad was. This is the website of that particular ad we just clicked on. You see, it took us to another page, which is the Middle East Rail. Okay, so that is how a display ad actually functions. All right, so these are some of the ads which we are going to be looking at. There's another type of ad known as we call it mobile app ads. Most of the ads which you see on your mobile devices, ads which you see on mobile phones, Androids, iOS, when you open any application, you are seeing ads. Those ads are known as mobile ads. You can't see those kind of ads on a PC. You can only see the ads on your mobile devices. Okay. There's another type of ad known as the call-only ad. So that kind of ad, if you want to create an ad whereby you want people to always call you. So when people search for you on their mobile devices, they are just going to see a telephone number which you click on it and it's going to go to the dialer and they are going to call. That is known as a call-only ad. Okay, so those are type of ads. And as a certified expert, you should be able to create this type of ads. That is just your function. Okay, so this is how Google Ads do look like. Okay, and like I said, they are very fast, reliable. If you create an ad now, in the next 1 minute, the ad is already active, and anybody who search for the keyword which you've used on your website, they are going to see the ad. Immediately, they are going to see the ad. Okay, so guys, this is how search engine marketing is being done. There is no magic to it. All you need to do is to become an expert, learn how to do them. Okay, there are so many other ads which we are going to be looking at. We're going to talk more about conversion. What is conversion? Any profitable action taking place on your website. Now, there are several ways. Like I earlier mentioned, we talked about a pay-per-click, that when someone clicks on this ad, that is when they charge you. But for companies like e-commerce platforms, if you click on this ad and you don't buy the product, it means the company is at the losing end because this company sells product. It's different from a company that is advertising services. For companies that sell products, they will always be creating what we call the shopping ad. Because with the shopping ad, Google will only charge this company when someone purchases the product. So if I click on this ad and go to the website and I don't buy anything, Google is not going to charge this company. Google will only charge them when someone clicks and purchases that product. That is why you see they have separated them. That's the reason why this company decided to create shopping ads, because they know they sell products and the only way they can make profit is if people buy the product. So if people visit their website, they don't purchase the product, they are going to lose a lot, right? They will lose money because Google has deducted their money for the ads, but they have not made any sales. Any question? Any question, Dennis? Any question, Godwill? Questions, please.
Yes, does it mean that all of these sponsored ads is not because at first I was thinking maybe the ads were all from from people who can just afford to pay and cannot trust the system. Does it mean that there are some trusted sponsored ads?
Yes, there are trusted sponsored ads, obviously. There are trusted sponsored ads. Very trustworthy. For example, if I am going online to purchase a product, for example, I want to buy a product like, let's say, a smartphone, right? Then I do my search and I see these sites that are selling the product. Everybody knows Amazon, right? The fact that they are actually advertising does not mean they are not popular. Everybody knows Amazon, so it's a trustworthy site. So I can purchase my product from there, okay? So when you have to deal with paid ads, when you're doing anything online, you should be very, very careful. You should be very skeptical when you're doing anything online. If it are physical products, if you don't trust the site, then you should pay after delivery. That's the best thing you can do. You should pay after delivery. If it is a site that offers services, like digital marketing services, like any educational platform, or maybe you need some coaching services, make sure you do all the necessary verifications to be sure that the site is trustworthy before you are making any payment. Because if you don't do that, trust me, you are not going to be able to, you're going to lose so much money online. That's how so many people lose money online. So you should be sure that this particular information is coming from a trust and a more reliable site. So when you see something online from a paid ad, do your verification. Go to their website, try to get contacts, call to be sure that everything is fine. Before you make any payments, make sure that you've done all your checks have been completed before you're releasing any cash to anybody. As it stands now, everybody knows Amazon. I can go to Amazon, I pay even $1,000, $2,000 without a blink because I know whatever I'm ordering, they are going to deliver. And if they deliver the product, it's not what I wanted, I can do a return. I tell them this is not what I want, they are going to come and collect it back. Either they refund my money or I order some other thing. As simple as that. Any question?
Yes, sir. I have a question, sir.
Yes.
Usually, when I am online through Facebook website, there are many public advertisements there where people say that okay, you can pay 2,500 to boost your page. You can pay 10,000. Our company will boost your page. Is
Yes.
it a way or a website where we can check if the company is right or there are no scams? Because we know that on social media there are many scammers.
Yes. Okay. So you are asking if if someone is saying that they will help you to boost your page, how are you sure that they are legit? That's your question, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Now, in situations like that, you need to be sure that it is a digital marketing agency. Like, for example, you already know how things happen. You already know. You know that the minimum amount you can spend online for maybe Facebook advertisement is $1. You know that is it, right? So if any company contacts you and say that they want to run an ad for you, you already know that the minimum they will spend is $1. They cannot spend below $1. So it is going to avoid a situation where a company tells you that we are using $10, whereas they are using $5. So they will tell you this is a plan, okay? So sometimes what happens is that, for example, when I have a lot of clients that I do campaigns for them, okay? So what I usually do is that I tell them that I am going to insert their credit cards to their accounts because every company has its account. When I have a new client, I need to create their own advertisement account. I put their credit card there. So they were able to monitor how money is being deducted from their account. They see the receipt, they see the invoice, okay? And of course, they will always get replies. They always get messages from people who are interested in their products or services. Okay, so when you go for something like to boost your page on Facebook or to create ads on Facebook, minimum is $1. If you're seeing advertisements in a day, it therefore means that actually you are spending $1 per day. So what extra money they will charge you might be for their services. Okay, so what they will charge you extra is for what? Their service. That's why it's always good when you want to do such a thing, you should go for companies that are trustworthy, companies that you can really rely on. Because some people may tell you that this is what they are going to do. They might not use your money in full capacity. Is that okay?
It's okay, sir.
Any other question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Creating a page like this, does it require you to build a website at first, or is there any other site on this same Google Drive that doesn't have a page, that doesn't have a website?
Creating a page like what?
like on Google, for Google to market your product.
Before you think of creating paid ads on Google, you must have a website. There is no way you can create ads on Google without a website. That is the core. You need to have your website, the website of the business that you want to advertise. You must have a website. Because when people click on that link, it should take them to a website. Is that okay? So you need to have a website. You cannot advertise, you cannot do Google Ads without a website. As a digital marketing expert, you can practice without a website, quite all right. But for you to run live Google Ads, you need to have a website. It's different from social media, Facebook, Instagram, that you don't need a website to do, even though what we are going to be doing as far as that is concerned for social media platforms, maybe just about 30 to 40% of the activities there, you don't need a website. The remaining 60, you need a website. So be it social media marketing, be it Google Ads, you need a website if you actually want to. You actually want to get the full. You actually want to get the full detail.
Come on, abandon your back there. Keep it.
If you want to use the full.
Do it, eh? Don't put it there. If you put it there, Azira will come on.
Your mind when you are in class, please. So guys, you need to have a website if you really want to enjoy full capacity. If you want to really get the full details of this platform. Any other question? Any other question, please?
Yes, in the advanced class, we did only be centered around marketing, or they are going to be training on how to build a website?
No, web design is totally different. Web design is a class on its own. The only thing we are going to do in this class, we are going to show you, we are going to teach you an aspect of web design that is related to digital marketing when it comes to search engine optimization. We show you how to work with articles. We show you how you can create content. We show you the things you need to do so that your website can rank. But we are not going to be doing web design. Web design is a complete different training class. Complete different, totally different from what we're having now. But however, we always have students who really want to get into web design and digital marketing. We always try our possible best. We can prepare a package that will cover both. So that by the time you're done with digital marketing, you get into web design, and of course, you're going to complete everything.
Yes, please, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that generally any company have a designer, a web designer. The one guy who is there just for the design and everything. You just give him direction, and then he make the design, and after you post on the platform, and then the marketing, the digital marketing guy follow. So yes. But it's good that it's true that we can do it, but you cannot do the same thing at the same moment. A web designer, any company has a web designer.
Yes, yes, that is true. Every company needs its web design. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. If you are going for a job opportunity as a digital marketer, you can check online. Go to LinkedIn, check for digital marketing jobs. They will always, under their description, they always say if you have web design skills, it's an additional advantage for you as a digital marketer. Though they are going to recruit a web designer, but they'll always want you to have skills in web design. Now, there's one thing you need to understand. Web designers that are digital marketing experts are far more better and far more skilled than someone who is just a web designer. Because as a web designer who has digital marketing skills, you will know how to optimize that website. You will know the things to do to ensure that that website ranks on the first pages of Google. Okay, but if you don't have digital marketing skills as a web designer, your own job is just to design the website. You don't really care about content. You design the website, any content they give you, you place on the website. You don't really focus more about that. Let me tell you guys something. When I got into the digital space, I actually started with web design, and that was in 2010, 2011. That is when I actually got into web design. Okay, I studied how to design a website. I created one or two few sites. And during that period, digital marketing was not really engulfing me. Okay, now they started talking about so many things about digital marketing then, but I did not really, it was not really coming out. I did not really understand how it looked like. So when I design a website for someone, I will just focus on the web design. Give me your content, I place the content, and it ends there. I don't know what I can do to make sure the website actually optimizes. That is why when you are designing a website, when you contact a digital marketing agency that deals with SEO, deals with all the digital marketing tools, when they are giving you a package to design your website, they will tell you that we are going to design you a website and ensure that that website ranks on Google. What do you think what magic are they going to do there? It therefore means that after designing the website, they are going to include what? Search engine optimization skills on that website. Because if you don't include that, the website will not rank. A website will not rank if these details are not included on that site. Okay, that is why as a web developer, you should have digital marketing skills. It is really going to help you. So we always encourage our students, by the time you're done, as a digital marketer, it is not compulsory to learn digital marketing, to learn web design, because there's an aspect of web design that we are going to teach you, but it's just about maybe 15% of the entire web design class. Okay, so that is what you're going to learn. After that, if you want to pursue the web design class, it is of your own benefit. Take an example. If you are applying for a job, maybe you see a job somewhere that deals with what they want, a web designer. Trust me, if they are taking your CV as a web designer and they notice that you are a certified digital marketing expert, any other person applying will be kicked out. Will be kicked out of that. It means you're already at the top. Same thing with web design. When it comes to jobs here in UAE, for example, as a web designer, as a digital marketing expert, you must know how to design a website. You must know, because when they start talking about ranking, when they start talking about SEO, those things which you need to do on a website, if you don't know them. Now, you have studied digital marketing quite all right. You know SEO. Now, what are you going to do on a website? Can you have access to a website? Because when it comes to search engine optimization, you must have access to a website. You must know the key, you must know where to get items. You must know the various tools that are found on the website. You must know where to place this code. You must know where to link up, because as a digital marketing expert, you are going to be linking up all your platforms on a website, Facebook on a website. So if you don't know anything concerning web design, where are you going to place that code? How will you track those who are visiting your website? Okay, you need to know what to do. Okay, there are some digital marketers that always advise web developers. For example, take an example, guys. A web designer has created an e-commerce platform. Now, what are the stages on an e-commerce platform? This is an advanced training. This is a point which we always stress when we are looking at the advanced course. I'm going to explain it to you guys. Okay. Now, looking at an e-commerce platform, let me tell you what happens on an e-commerce platform. When you visit an e-commerce platform like Amazon, for example, this is how it functions. There are various stages. Okay, there are various stages on an e-commerce platform. The most important pages of an e-commerce platform. The first is what? The product page. The product page. Okay, we have the product page. Now, when people visit a product page, for example, if someone clicks on this ad, it's going to take the person to where the product is, this product, right? So from that product page, that person will be directed to maybe add to cart. You need to add the product to cart before you can make your purchase, right? You add to cart. After you add to cart, the next thing is what? You are going to click on the payment page. You click on the payment page. After clicking on the payment page, it is going to take you to what? To maybe the payment preview page. So you are going to check your details. Okay? You check your details on the payment preview. Okay? So from the payment preview, once the person has previewed and clicked on pay, he has previewed his payment gateway, whether it is credit card or debit card, it is now going to go toward the thank you page. So you receive a thank you message. Okay, or a confirmation message, either a thank you or a confirmation message. These are the various steps. Now, As a digital marketer, you have carefully created an ad, like a product ad. Let's say you want to sell iPhone 14, you create an ad for iPhone 14 Pro Max. Someone visits that iPhone 14 Pro Max page. Someone visits the iPhone 14 Pro Max page. Then when he visits that, he wants to make payment. He is clicking on that payment button. It is not taking the person to this page, the add to cart page. So he wants to add this product to his cart, but it is not going, right? It means that the link that is actually connecting these two pages is broken, right? The link is broken. So as a digital marketing expert, remember your main option is, your main job is to do what? To create this so people can make payment, can make purchases. So if people are going to a particular page, the product page, they only end there. They don't go to add to cart, they don't go to payment. It means there is a problem. And this problem is not your problem. The problem is the web developer's problem. So what are you going to do? You tell the web developer, hey, there is a problem with the add to cart page. Please go and check the add to cart page to know what's the problem, because people keep coming to the product page. Okay, we notice that they are clicking the product, the add to cart link, but it is not redirecting to this page. Remember, if you don't do this, it is going to affect you, because people are going to be clicking links, they are not making purchases. So you are using money online to do advertisement, but the company is not getting results. There is what we call a funnel in digital marketing. There is what we call a funnel, which is being created by you, the digital marketer. Okay. Now, this funnel actually shows you how transactions are being done when it comes to products. From the product page to the add to cart page, to the payment page, to the thank you page. It shows you how many people came to this page, how many people actually migrated to this page, how many people migrated to this page, how many people exited from this page, how many people continued down, how many people exited, how many people continued down, and those who finally made the payment. So you ask yourself, you had 1 million people that visited your product page. Out of the 1 million, 800,000 left. And only 200,000 went to what? The payment page. Out of these 200,000 that went to the payment page, only 100,000 went to the payment preview. They want to confirm their payment. Then, when someone goes to the payment preview page, it means he is ready to pay at that moment. Then, all of a sudden, only 1,000 people made a purchase. Out of 100,000, only 1,000. Then there is a problem. There is a problem with this page. The link between this page and the thank you page, there is a problem. Because each time there is a thank you message, it means purchases have been done. You can't receive a thank you message without purchases. So each time there is a count of a thank you, it therefore means the purchases has been done. So as a digital marketer who understands a website, understand what is happening, you will tell the web developer, please go and check. My funnel is showing that people are not migrating from the product preview to the thank you page. What is happening? These are things which you need to know. And these are things we are going to be covering as far as paid ad is concerned. So it's not only about creating the ad, it's about looking at what is happening. What are the results? What results are you getting? I hope that is clear. So guys, as a digital marketer, we always advise at the end of any digital marketing training, try to go in for a web design class. If you notice that you don't really want to get into it, maybe you are afraid of coding, though we are not, the web design section of this course, our web design class is it's not really on coding. We talk about coding just in about 1, 2, 3 classes, and we continue just for you to understand things that are happening in the background. But we have a codeless web design class. Okay, it's a codeless web design class. So the aspect of web design which we are going to teach in digital marketing, if you are comfortable with that, then good and fine, you can proceed. Okay, at least you have an idea. If they ask if you have an idea in web design, you say yes, you have an idea with web design, as simple as that. But remember, if you're going for a job and they equally need you to do maintaining their websites, then that is an extra pay for you. It's an extra pay for you. I have more than 40 websites which I am managing, more than 40. During the digital marketing class, we're going to be using most of these sites for our practical exercises. I have more than 40 that are managing them. And we are going to be using these websites for our practical exercises. Any question? I hope I've answered the question about web design, digital marketing. These are things you cannot escape from them. Because everything surrounding digital marketing, 80% of everything surrounding digital marketing is all about the website. When we get to Facebook marketing, you'll see an aspect that you need a website before you can create this kind of campaign. You need a website before you can create a lead generation campaign. You need a website and you need to create a conversion, an ad that has to do with conversion. On Facebook, on all the social media platforms, you need a website. Though you can just create, look at what we did in our previous class. There was no option to add a website or whatever. But when we get to the advanced training, just for Facebook alone, just about 30%, you don't need the rest. You need a website. You need to get codes from Facebook and place at the back end of your website. You need to ensure you can monitor what is happening. Just from your Facebook account, you know how many people visited your website because of that tracking code which you've placed. That is just what the advanced class is all about. And by the time you're done from there, trust me, you'll just go and sit down like a week and do some little meditation. Because your brain will almost explode because of what you already have in you. You start thinking of, what should I do next? What is the way forward? Should I get a job? Should I create my own digital marketing agency? Those are the questions you'll be asking yourself. Because the streams of income will be so many. Then the worst of it all again is that if you just add web design, graphic design to it. Because for social media platforms, we mostly deal with images, and you need to design very beautiful and powerful images for you to create good campaigns. For those people who create boast art on Facebook, Instagram, trust me, it's not just about boast. There are some images that when you use for running art on Facebook, if the images are not captivating, nobody will click on the ad. Even if what you're selling is very interesting, if there's no beauty on what you are selling, people will not engage. People will not get to you. People will not buy. If you look at what these companies are doing, look at what Amazon is doing, look at the way they design. This is an iPhone. People could just go and just take a normal picture with their smartphones and post them here. But no, what you are seeing here was not taken by this. This is the graphic designer has taken time to modify, to arrange these things the way you see here. These designs here have been well structured by graphic designers to make it look beautiful. When you look at this design, it looks beautiful. So you need to create very beautiful designs that when you use on your ad, that is why if you see ad that pass on Facebook, paid ads, there are always beauty behind that. Because if you are just creating any kind of rubbish and you're advertising, trust me, no matter how good your product, there are some people that they are very attracted to beautiful things, beautiful designs. I, for one, I love beautiful designs. There are some designs when I just see online, just the design can make me to contact them to ask more about what they are doing. You cannot tell me that you are a graphic designer and your design is, you are just creating rubbish. You tell me that you are a graphic design, you're organizing a graphic design training program. I look at your design, I feel like throwing up. Okay, so the design aspect is what sells. When you're creating display campaigns, if you go to this website, we looked at Mimimefor's website, these websites with all these advertisements, you don't just see any crap, you don't just see any stupid kind of design. No, these guys take time to make something very beautiful. They take very good pictures. You need videographers, you need photographers, guys who can do something great. You need graphic designers to make it look beautiful. Any question? Questions? Questions?
No, sir, no question on my end.
Okay, all right. All right, guys. If there are no questions, let's look at some other topics which they don't really have. We cannot really talk about the practical aspects in this class. Okay, so we are going to talk about other topics like Google Analytics, Google Data Studio, Google Tag Manager. I'm just going to briefly explain to you these other topics. We are going to really look at them, but in the advanced class. So there is what we call Google Analytics. There is what is known as analyzing and reporting, okay, or reporting and measurement. Now, as a digital marketing expert, your job is not only to create these ads. Another job is to be able to bring out the reports, to be able to report back to your board of directors, report back to your clients what is happening on the app. Okay, so after every month, you say, okay, during this period, we'll spend this amount. This is the result we were able to get. 1,000 people visited the website. 500 actually purchased the product from the report I have. Okay, so we're able to have sales of maybe 10%, 20%. We make this amount of profit. Okay, the number of people that visited our website, we have 20 females, 30 males. They use these devices to visit our website. Okay, the resolution of the smartphones that they use was maybe 180 by 70 or so. Then you're able to know which device is far more, which device actually visited our website more. And what was the reason why we had more people visiting our website using an iPhone? What was the reason why we had more people visiting our website using an Android device? Maybe because Android is more flexible than iPhone, or maybe because iPhone is more flexible than Android, okay? Or maybe their screen resolutions was maybe better. So if the screen resolution of iPhone was better than Android, then we should be thinking of adjusting that aspect so that more people can see our app. Because there are some ads that will not show on some devices because of their screen resolutions, okay? So that is how you're able to get these reports. You can actually identify which positions on this website did audiences click. Did they click on this button? Did they click on this button? There is what we call a heat map. You'll be able to identify the spots on your website that people actually clicked on. So those spots that have not been clicked on, you should be able to work on that. Maybe the content there was not really captivating. The colors there were not really attractive. Remember, colors make the more beautiful your website is, the more attractive, the more it's going to call for people to actually interact with your website. Trust me. Trust me. Just designing a website that is not beautiful. Compare this website with BBC, for example. If you have to compare Mimimefo and BBC, okay, the way BBC arranges their website, images here and there, images speaks more than any other thing. These are all advertisements here. You see, these are all advertisements here. And on this website, these companies, they don't only receive ads from Google, they receive ads equally from other companies. Other companies advertise on this website. But Mimimefo seems she's only attached to Google, so Google is the only one advertising on this site. So the beauty of a website matters a lot when it comes to digital marketing as well. Okay, so analytics, Google Analytics simply helps you to read reports, to know what is happening on your website. Okay, once you go through a website, you get those reports, then you should be able to prepare. You should be able to prepare very beautiful reports with Google Data Studio, Google Looker Studio. So Google Looker Studio helps you to prepare beautiful reports. You can present reports in pie charts, histograms, bar graphs. That is what you now present to your board of directors. So Google Analytics only helps you to read the report. You just need to know what is happening. While Looker Studio helps you to do what? To present the report. Okay, then Tag Manager is just a tool that helps you to bring all the other platforms together. Bring Google Ads together, bring social media platforms together in one place, okay? It helps you to bring the codes together so you can actually read reports from all these other platforms. So Tag Manager helps you to link up all the other platforms. It's like a center point, linking up all the other platforms so that you can use Google Analytics to read the data. That is the function of Google Tag Manager. Then we're equally going to look at email marketing. Email marketing is one of the oldest forms of marketing. And it's still one of the cheapest form of marketing because there are several ways you can get people's email addresses. Most of you attending this training now, you came through our maybe Google Ads or through our Facebook ads, you saw our ads online, you clicked on it, you filled your information. Those information were not just collected to be kept aside. You filled in your email addresses, your phone numbers, your names and all that. We can use those email addresses to do what we call email marketing. Okay, so any way, any method you use to collect emails are known as what we call lead magnets. Okay, there are sometimes I can just go, like, for example, Maybe after this training program, I'll say, okay, I have an ebook which I want to give out to people to read, maybe on WhatsApp marketing. Okay, those who want to learn more about WhatsApp marketing, I have an ebook. Okay, I'm going to give you a link. You click on that link and then you download the ebook. Now, once you click on the link, before you download the ebook, they'll ask for your name, your email address, and maybe phone number. Once you click on download, okay, without filling those information, you're not able to click on the download button. So by the time you click on that download button, you're going to see, before you click on it, you should fill in your credentials, and then you click on download, then you're going to get the book. Have you ever asked yourself, why is it that sometimes you open your email address, you keep on receiving messages from people you don't even know, from companies you don't know how you guys got into interaction? That is because you have actually littered your emails in several places. You want to register on a platform, they'll ask for your email address. You want to register for any platform, you want to sign up for any platform, they'll get your email address. You're registering on Facebook, Facebook gets your email. On Google, they ask for your email. Everywhere they ask for, those email addresses will be used for email marketing. They'll keep on sending you maybe useful information or advertising products. That is just what email marketing is all about. They're going to teach you how to create a lead magnet, how you can get more than 1,000 emails in a single day. You get these emails, you can now use this email address to be sending advertisements for free. At that moment, you are now sending those emails to those people for free. So they will always be seeing your ads, seeing advertisement you've sent to their inbox. Each time they open their inbox, they will see an advertisement. That is what email marketing is all about. We are equally going to talk about affiliate marketing. You've learned all these skills, right? You can make money from all these skills. But there is still another aspect which so many people know about, which is affiliate marketing. See, you can make money on social media marketing by running campaigns for people, Facebook campaign, Instagram, and so on. You can make money on Google Ads, that's as a separate entity. You run ads for people and you make money from there. You can work as an SEO expert for someone's website, making sure that he gets good content and being ranked on Google. We are going to show you how you can get content for free. You can even write a full article for free. You post on people's websites. You can do that weekly, monthly, daily. We can show you how you can get a content of maybe 700 words. You use a tool and you rewrite the content. Same meaning, different words. There is what we call plagiarism in Google. When Google notices that you've used somebody's content again on your website, you are likely to face a ban. Your website might not rank on any social media platform, on any search engine. So we are going to give you several techniques. Then, of course, the affiliate marketing itself now is to use what you've learned now, okay, to do what? To market other people's products. You can become an Amazon associate, where you advertise Amazon's products and you get a commission. There are several platforms. There are several digital platforms that you can sell their products. We have so many hosting platforms. We have so many platforms that sells ebooks. You can become affiliates with them. You advertise their products or services and you get a commission at the end. That's what email marketing is all about. You just act as a middleman. Those buying the product will never know who is even selling. They will never know who is the middleman. Your own job is just to post the ads and they are going to buy the product. You just click buy the product. They know that they are buying from Amazon, but you are acting as a middleman where you're going to get your commission. Then we have what we call the content marketing, or what most people call content creation. We're going to teach you how you can create good content for social media platforms, for Google, okay, or any other platform. You create good content on social media, how you can actually manage social media platforms with very, very good content. So those are the various modules. So from what I've just explained to you guys, we've just added in our course module for the May batch, we've just added another module, which is the content marketing. We've never done that before. But I noticed that so many students always face difficulties when it comes to content creation. So we decided to add that for the next batch, which means that we are probably going to exceed the 4 months which are always allocated for this class. Okay, so remember, digital marketing changes every blessed day. So many new things keep on adding. Facebook adds new features every day. Google adds new features every day. You need to update yourself. That's the reason why for our courses, when you are done with the class, don't just go and say, no, we are done. No. For those who have been attending our classes right 3 years ago, they are still coming back to attend classes because you have a lifetime access. You can always attend the training over and over again, over and over again. The next time Google Ads is coming up, you can attend because changes are coming up every blessed day. For example, Google Analytics has completely changed. You need to adapt with the system. All those students who attended the old batch, they have to come back and study analytics again because so many things have changed. All right, so that is just what digital marketing is all about. And with time, we are going to always update you with the new happenings, the new technology, things that are changing as far as the digital marketing space is concerned. Any question? Godwill, Dennis, Patience, I hope I've been able to talk a lot about that. I shouldn't be the one talking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nowadays, when you are online, I mostly heard about drop shipping, closer. Many people always talk about drop shipping and closer. Like you just need.
You mean drop shipping?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, you just need to follow a website, push people to buy online, then you receive bonuses, and it's okay for you.
Yes, let me tell you one thing which you need to do. Guys, before leaving Cameroon, there are so many things that transpired. And even up to today, so many people are still victims. They are losing money online because what they think they are doing is what? Digital marketing. Whereas they are getting themselves involved in one sort of a business which is not legit, and they are losing so much money online. That's why during our training programs, I always say there's a difference between digital marketing, network marketing, and affiliate marketing. Totally different. Now, sometimes someone will introduce something to you, calling it affiliate marketing, whereas it's not affiliate marketing. If I am selling a product to you, you actually know me very well. I'm advertising something to you in the name of affiliate marketing. You know me very well. You know my house, and I'm talking to you to register because you'll be able to, trust me, that's no more affiliate marketing. It is no longer affiliate marketing. The buyer will never know the middleman when it comes to affiliate marketing. The buyer never knows the middle. In fact, he has nothing to do with the middleman. In fact, when you are advertising that product, you are not advertising the product in the sense that you are the one selling the product. No. Or you are making any profit from them. No. You are actually advising people that this thing, I have used this thing and it is very, very okay. And I'll recommend you to get this thing. When it comes to affiliate marketing, what you are doing is you are creating articles. For example, let's take an example, guys. Let's take an example. People who get into affiliate marketing, let's say you are an Amazon associate and you are an affiliate, you are actually advertising maybe iPhone 14 for Google, okay? What you do is you can just write an article describing iPhone 14, how it looks like, the benefits of iPhone 14, the new specification of iPhone 14, and after writing an article, you just tell people that if you are interested in getting this product, if you see this review as very good, you are interested, please just click on the link below and you are going to purchase the product. That person clicking that link will just feel like he's clicking there just to buy the product, not knowing that your affiliate link is connected to that. Okay, and once the person purchases the product, the person will be redirected to the Google website. That is where he's going to make purchases. So it is not linked to you in any way. It is not linked to you in any way. Another thing which we talked about, and most of you are talking about, I've seen so many people talking about it, drop shipping. Drop shipping is not something that started today. Okay, if you really want to be successful when it comes to drop shipping, you must be consistent and be in the system for at least 6 months before you can even start making profit. There are so many people who just get in online and they are so happy in such a way that they are posting it everywhere, talking about drop shipping. There are even some people, I even noticed that there are some people who have created an extra platform. Okay, I don't really know how it functions. Someone will tell you he has this platform where he is dealing with drop shipping. You need to do maybe a registration where they need to educate you on something like that. Guys, when it comes to drop shipping, anybody can do it. You just need to get to the platform, try to get, you need just the cap, because you need money to do drop shipping. Drop shipping, they have their various packages. where you buy a particular package. Maybe they are going to design a website for you, okay? Maybe a section of a website for you. And when you start advertising, when people are buying those products using that website, they are going to do the shipping, where your own job is it's just like Amazon Associate. That's how drop shipping is, just like Amazon Associate. And it's still like affiliate marketing because you are helping another company to sell the product. Okay? So you need to give yourself, guys, all these things you guys are saying, these are things which I have done them. I didn't get into the digital marketing space today since I've been into it since 2010. I know how the market operates. I know how the market functions very well. I know how the market functions very well. Okay? When it comes to affiliate marketing, let me tell you something. When it comes to drop shipping, guys, when it comes to drop shipping, you mostly deal with physical products. Okay? You mostly deal with physical products. But we always advise students, anybody who wants to get into affiliate marketing, go for digital products. Physical products, you can make profit of 5%, 10%. But for digital products, you're going to make a profit of about 90%. You sell a product for $1,000, you're making a profit of $900. Those are the tricks and the techniques we are going to be discussing in the affiliate marketing class, which is part of the digital marketing program. Those are things so many people don't know about. So many people don't know about it. When you see people on YouTube creating videos on, they're talking about a particular software, they're talking about a particular program, talking about a particular website, a particular plan which you can register. Don't think that they are fools. They are not just creating those videos for fans. They create those videos and they have the affiliate links which are lingering. They are just moving around on their website. Okay. And when you look at the affiliate link, it actually carries a name. For example, we take an example like Hostinger. Hostinger is a hosting platform. When we're looking at SEO, we're going to talk more about hosting. I'm going to show you some certain things about hosting. And they have their affiliate program as well, where you can register as a web designer. If you are hosting on Hostinger, they give you that link for free. So when people come through that your link and they register to host their websites or to buy domain names, you get a commission. Okay, you get a commission. That is what most people online will talk about web design. There are some people that have dedicated their time to talking about web development. Not because they don't have something doing. Affiliate links are always running below their pages. Talking about, you click on this link, you buy, they're going to get a commission. So trust me, when you talk about dropshipping, if you're in Cameroon, there's nobody who can boast that he's in Cameroon and he has been successful when it comes to dropshipping. But there are several ways you can make money online. Several ways. Any question, please? Don't worry, guys. When we get to affiliate marketing, you are going to learn so many things. You know you have just been sitting down and not doing anything. And by the time you're done with this course, please, when you're done with this course, you'll be exposed to 5 different fields. 5 different fields. You can become a social media marketing manager. You can become a digital strategist. You can become a PPC specialist. You can become an email marketing specialist. You can become a content manager. And you can become an affiliate marketing manager. There are so many companies that need affiliate marketing managers like Amazon. Amazon needs affiliate marketing managers to manage their Amazon associates. So once you know what affiliate marketing is, you'll be able to pick up jobs like that. There are companies that sell products. Any company that you go, that you check online, they have products and they're talking about discounts, they have an affiliate program. Any company that has an affiliate program, they do have affiliate marketing managers. Any question?
Yes, please, sir.
Yes?
Yes, I remember at the beginning, you share some statistic information with us.
Yes.
I want to know, is it a specific website where we can go and check about the general statistic information involving digital marketing or social media?
Well, there is no website that can give you this. Okay, there is no website that can give you complete. Now, when I started the class, all the statistics which I shared, okay, all the statistics which I shared with you guys, there are several platforms that will always give you the statistics. For example, if you just go online and you type things like Let me go back to the statistics. Statistics like this. Okay, you can see sources. The ITU World Telecommunication or ICT Indicators Database. That is where this information was gotten from. So there are different platforms that give you different information. Okay, even Wikipedia can give you a general overview of things that were happening before, okay, and how things have evolved. Now, one thing you need to understand when it comes to digital marketing is that anybody can just get any kind of information that they need, all right? But we are training you with a standard that has been set by governing bodies, standard that are required, standard that have been set by Google, standard that has been set by CPD, because without the standard, you'll not be able to write the exams and pass. Without the standards, you'll not be able to write these exams and pass. And more to that, these exams, you need to have 80% above to make it. So we need to ensure that what we are giving you is up to standard, is more than anything. Now, there's a student that contacted me and told me, sir, these things that I was really wondering, okay? Remember, the student said something like, but these things we can go on YouTube, we can learn some of these things. I said, yes, fine. Those things, go to YouTube and get them. Even on YouTube, you can learn. I asked the question, do you have a degree or maybe an advanced level? Say yes. Okay, you have an advanced level, you have a certificate, right? Say yes. Okay. My question now is, why didn't you go online? You study all those courses online, right? Maybe go on YouTube. Go on YouTube now, you want to learn about mathematics, advanced level economics, you can learn those things there. The question now is, how are you going to back it up? Do you have a certification to back up what you know? Because when you go for an interview, the first thing, remember, before you get a job, you must submit your CV. You must submit your CV and they want to know your level of qualification. That's the first thing. No matter how knowledgeable you are, no matter how good you are in anything, if your CV does not say anything in respect to your qualification, they are going to kick you aside. Completely aside. They keep that CV aside. We don't need to know. So once they have evaluated your CV and they know you are very good in this, okay, good and fine. That's when they call you for an interview. Now that interview is to do what? To test the knowledge. They want you to back up what you've actually mentioned in your CV. And you bring your documents to prove that you actually have this, you actually have this, you actually have this. These are things people fail to understand. Okay, we'll take an example now. Okay, while I'm still teaching, while I'm still as the marketing manager, I am following a course in DBA, right? Doctorate in Business Administration. Now, the courses, when you look at the list of the courses, these are things which you can still go online, get books straight and you understand, right? But trust me, without the backup, without the certification that will back you up, there is nothing you can do about that with that knowledge which you have. With the huge knowledge you have, there is nothing to back it up. Nothing. So guys, I think we've really had a lot of discussions. If you have any other question you want to ask, please, you are free to ask. Any other information you need, if you want statistics, you can just check online. But I think what we're giving you guys is really in-depth, all right? And trust me, by the time you go through the course, you are really going to see that what you're even paying is far more, is very, very small as compared to the knowledge which you're getting. Trust me. And the way we handle our courses, there is no institute in Cameroon that will actually give you the details of what we are giving. I've had so many students who have a degree in digital marketing that are taking our course. We have students with master degrees. But trust me, when they went through their training programs, Cameroon is all about literature. You will not really have a solid lab. I don't know how you even do digital marketing without a computer system, without an internet connection, because everything is online. We are doing everything online. We are using all the tools online. You need to be connected. It is not a class which you come, it's not geography or history that we come and be giving you guys literature or giving you notes. You finish from there, you go home. If you are done from school and you don't know all these practical aspects, then how are you going to be successful? The worst are universities. You will not attend a class in a full-fledged laboratory where you have computers or labs or even an internet connection where the teacher is giving you breakdown, explaining things to you the way it's supposed to be live. Okay, you can't really get that. Any question?
So good evening.
Good evening, Patience.
So I want to ask that how is it possible that another company will run an app under another company's website?
You cannot run, for example, if you're a digital marketer, you cannot be running your ads under another company's website. First of all, if Google notices that, they are going to ban your page from existing. They're going to ban your business online from existing. So you don't run one person's business under another person's website. For example, if I'm running ads for Data Group Institute, I should be running it on the Data Group Institute website and not on another website.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other question?
Yes, sir. Hello,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Yes. I saw online Amazon, they have one website calling Accélérateur du numérique.
Yes.
And if you want to follow some training, some activity, you first need to register with that website, and then it can be easy to you to follow their activities step by step.
Mm-hmm.
To know the specificity of that website, Accélérateur du numérique, as they used to call it in French. I don't know how they call it in English.
Okay. So what is your take now? What is your issue now with respect to that?
Yes, I wanted to know why Amazon use that website Accélérateur du numérique. I want to know why they use it.
Now, there is one thing you need to understand when it comes to Amazon. There is no platform that will want you to manage that they want you to become an affiliate with them, and they won't be giving you tips, or they will not be able to educate you in respect to that. Take an example. If, let's say I have a platform where I'm advertising product, I want people to become affiliates. Obviously, I should have a site where people can always visit, get small courses on how to sell products on my platform, like Amazon Associate. Amazon Associate should have a section where they are teaching you how to manage or sell their products. Same as what we call there's what we call cloud computing when it comes to Amazon, right? Cloud computing now simply means you're building maybe a standalone server. You can build a standalone server for a company using Amazon's own server, right? So at that level, you need to get some few educational tools that can help you. Same thing like LinkedIn. If you want to learn more about LinkedIn, get some few things, know how LinkedIn functions. There are several videos on LinkedIn which you can follow up. You go to the education section, you're going to get those videos. They are going to guide you, all right, on what to do. So most of these platforms do have these things. Like what we are doing now, these fundamentals of digital marketing. Google equally has a section on that where you can go and start following up the fundamentals of digital marketing. But the fundamentals which Google gives is full of, there is no practical, like only literature from A to Z literature. And sometimes the way they even teach, you don't even know what they are even doing. Okay, they just keep on blowing grammar upon grammar, trying to explain some certain things. So they don't actually know the kind of people they are working with. Okay, so at the end, they just believe that whatever they are saying, you understand. Okay, and at the end, I think there's a certificate which they give, fundamentals of digital marketing, which is a Google Garage. You have to go through series of training with them, and at the end, you will not even see how beneficial that is going to be for you if you actually want to pursue. Yes, you can learn one or two things as far as digital marketing is concerned. If you are building a career in digital marketing, then you should be going for what is necessary. So those platforms, they always exist. Different platforms, if they have services which they are rendering, then of course they should be able to provide educative content which people can follow and understand what is happening on their website. Is that okay?
It's okay, sir. It's okay.
Questions? All right, guys, if there are no questions, then we are going to wrap it up here, okay? So I want to thank you guys for actually going through this particular training program. If this is your last bus stop, if we are not forging with the course, okay, then you can actually request for your certificate. Okay, you can request for your certificate. Like I earlier mentioned, if you need a certificate, you just need to pay a token of $10, and we are going to provide you a certificate. 1 week from now, you should be getting a certificate. I am going to be sharing with you guys some few questions in the forum to test your knowledge as far as this training is concerned. Let's see if you've actually understood what we've been doing so far. I believe the questions are really going to guide you understand what we have been doing. Okay, so guys, I think we've come to the end of today's session. I want to thank you guys, especially those who have started this training from the beginning right up to the end. Okay, if you want to take the advanced training program, you just let me know, and we are going to see how we can take some special consideration as far as the course is concerned for you, all right? Because it's really a sacrifice to be here from the day one right up to today. Okay, so I want to congratulate you, Mr. Dennis. I think you've really been active from the beginning of this session, and I really want to applaud your efforts. Not everybody has that will to actually get this knowledge right up to the end. Same with you, Mr. Godwill. I want to congratulate you as well. I think if this training, if we had to place this training for the paid, because previously we students usually pay for this training, okay? They pay for this training, I think 10,000 francs before we always organize such training programs. But we decided this time to make it free, okay? So that so many people will get the knowledge, but from our disappointment, out of more than 80 students, we're not able to get up to even 10 students who are really willing to get the knowledge. So it has really given us an insight on how things are really done. So I want to congratulate you guys for going through the training program. Okay, for those of you who will forge ahead with this training, you just let me know. Okay, the next batch begins May 15. Let me check the precise date. The precise date should be we have May 8. No, wait, this is April. Should be May 16. Okay, the next batch will begin on May 16. And like I earlier mentioned, the training fee, 130,000. I'm going to mention it in the forum again. Training fee, 130,000 for registration, 10,000. So for the registration, it's included in your fee. So if you're paying 10,000, means your remaining fee is 120,000 francs. We recommend you to have a laptop, or you can borrow one if you know someone who has a laptop, because you can't do without a computer as far as this training is concerned, because it's 100% practical session. Okay, and you can pay in installments. If you can't afford the fee in full, you can pay in installment, and make sure that you complete the fee before the end of the training program. All right, guys, thank you all very much, and see you guys later on. Okay, bye-bye for now.